You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken Tech for your ears.
All right, welcome everyone. It feels like we're swimming in data these days, doesn't it?
Absolutely, more than ever.
So today, for this exploration, we're going to try and grab some of the really valuable stuff floating by, especially around data-driven products. Find those aha moments for you. Maybe on The Vocal Technologist, we can make sense of it all.
Sounds good. Where should we start?
Okay, first up, let's unpack how data folks are really stepping up, moving beyond just reporting the numbers
Right.
to actually shaping product strategy. I was looking at this interesting framework from Meta.
Oh, yeah, that one's quite insightful. It really clarifies things.
How so?
Well, what's fascinating is how Meta maps out these four sort of modes for data scientists working with product teams.
Okay.
You've got the pioneer, low data, big vague problem, like charting new territory.
Right, the trailblazer.
Exactly. Then the craftsperson. Still low data, but the problem's much more defined, more concrete.
Okay, like building something specific.
Then when you have more data, there's the explorer. Big data, still a broad problem though, lots to sift through.
Mining for gold.
You got it. And finally, the optimizer. Loads of data, concrete problem, just tuning and refining.
Making things run better.
Precisely. And the whole point of this framework really is that it pushes for a tailored approach. It's about empowering data people to be strategic partners.
How? By setting those big goals.
Yeah, partly. Setting those North Star metrics, guiding the product's direction, constantly optimizing.
Yeah.
Directly influencing where the product goes.
That really shifts the perspective. Okay, so from strategy, let's talk brass tacks. Costs. Always a fun topic.
Well, this one's genuinely interesting. Wix. They apparently managed to cut their data platform costs by 50%.
Wow, 50, that's huge.
Right. And they say without hurting performance. How? That sounds almost too good to be true.
Well, it wasn't just one magic bullet, It was a set of really practical, focused steps.
Yeah.
Smart stuff.
Like, okay, so first they brought in job-level telemetry, basically tracking exactly what each data job was costing in terms of resources.
Getting granular.
Super granular. Then they assigned clear ownership for their data lake schemas. So someone was responsible for how data was structured and stored in their big data lake. Accountability.
Makes sense. Stop the data swamp effect.
Pretty much. And crucially, they rolled out a transparent internal pricing model. Teams could see exactly what their storage and CPU usage was costing.
Ooh, hitting them in their virtual wallets.
Kinda. Plus, they set clear efficiency KPIs, targets for running things efficiently, and really got the teams involved, engaged in finding ways to optimize.
So it's visibility, ownership, clear costs, and teamwork.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great example of how good governance and transparency can achieve savings that, maybe a fancy new tool alone couldn't.
Yeah, it really drives home that point about optimizing what you have. Okay, let's look ahead a bit now. What's new and exciting on the tech front? Real-time data, AI. What's catching your eye?
Well, for real time, something emerging called Apache Fliss looks pretty significant.
Apache Fliss. Okay, tell me more.
It's a low-latency storage engine built specifically for Apache Flink, which is big in stream processing. The key thing is it's disaggregated.
Meaning storage and compute are separate, like Snowflake.
Sort of, yeah, but optimized for these super fast data streams. What's really cool is its changelog capabilities. It tracks changes efficiently for different table types.
And why is that so important?
Because it lets you access both the really fresh, hot data and historical data through one unified system. Think real-time personalization using data that's seconds old, combined with insights from years ago. No more clunky separate pipelines.
Wow, okay. That does sound like a game changer for responsive products. Seamless view of the customer.
Potentially, yes. And then on the AI side,
Yeah, what about AI?
Instagram's doing something interesting with notifications. They've developed this diversity-aware ranking framework.
Diversity aware, how does that work? Is it about content variety?
Exactly. It goes beyond just showing you more of what you clicked on before. They
Also-
overlay this clever multiplicative penalty onto the usual engagement scores.
A penalty.
Yeah, it dynamically reduces how often you see repetitive notifications, even if the algorithm thinks you'd engage. The result, less annoying repetition, but actually higher click-through rates overall because the notifications feel more relevant and less overwhelming.
Huh. So smarter filtering to avoid burnout while boosting engagement. That's clever.
It's a really smart way to tune the user experience.
Okay, so we've covered quite a bit. Meta's strategic roles for data leaders, Wix's playbook for slashing costs smartly, and then this cutting-edge stuff like Apache Fluss and Instagram's AI tweaks.
It's a fast-moving space.
Definitely. So wrapping up, what does this all mean for you listening?
Yeah, that's the key question.
How might you take some of these ideas, maybe thinking more strategically like Meta suggests, or getting smarter on costs like Wix, or even exploring what real-time tech like Fluss or AI like Instagram's could do for your products?
The potential's there to really level up those data-driven features.
Absolutely. Lots to think about. Keep asking those questions, keep iterating. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Spoken Tech for your ears.